What's after Australia again? Bahrain? Is it No, not Bahrain. Where the hell is it? Not China. Not Canada. What's the second race again? Australia. Yeah, I can't remember what race day 2 is. Oh, I'm beating Verstappen. Sucking that boy. Right, so qualified really well, but crashed out of Melbourne my first weekend.
You're not the only driver to be handed by the press. Emails like the one I've just sent you will give you an insight on how your former Formula 2 rivals are handling the press. Be sure to check your emails regularly, as I'll be sure to send you any of the more,
vent gearbox is goosed. That's a penalty for next race, and it can't take that out.
Going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Oh, I need to get the gearbox durability upgrade bad, like. Do I want to do the checkpoint challenge first? No, I'm going to do Pursuit first, I think. No, I'll do Britain. Silverstone. Pursuit challenge, I'll do. Get a bit rep up in Red Bull after that disastrous Australia weekend. Just finished playing GTS, and I've got a funny feeling I'm going to forget my configuration of my F1 buttons. Yeah, I better go. I haven't played it in a week.
Now, while today's classic exhibition event has no direct impact upon the Formula One World Championship,
good. Need some practice.
their reputations on the line. The drivers down there are still hungry to show that they've got what it takes to get a win.
Right, how many laps? I've got to do it in 3 laps. Let's do this. Go, 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 go! Oh, it's very twitchy. Oh, the car's very twitchy. Oh, the car's very twitchy. Must go faster. Must go faster. I'm not gonna catch up like this, am I? Considering the brakes are cold, it's braking alright, like. Oh. Oh, was it neutral? Oh, I flipped to neutral again. Bad driving that like. Neutral again. I hope I don't goose the gearbox. I'm used to playing on GTS, that's what it is. I'm hammering the gearbox, I hope it doesn't bust. Wheel to wheel this guy. Collision. Didn't even see it. Oh, too strong of a braking. That gearbox is alright so far. Oh, no tyre wear, what's going on there? Oh, that's too wide. If I don't overtake you in this lap, I'm not gonna get the first, like you can sort of tell. Floor it. Here's a way. Push. What is the button for me mic again? I wonder how far the driver in front is. How far away is the driver in front? Should I be pushing here? I can see him. Maybe it'll bomb him. Maybe it'll torpedo him on a corner. Rich petrol. Torpedo. Whoa, track limits. Second. Field? Shot that, like, couldn't come much closer. Now on to race day 2. It is Bahrain. Bahrain is race day 2. I like it in the dark, like, graphics look good.
Practice sessions are vital for the continuing development of the car. But if you need to, you can choose to simulate the session instead. It won't be as effective as having you behind the wheel directly, but it's better
Good
than
weather
missing
as
the
well.
session entirely.
Right, let's get some money spent on this gearbox. Right, 504. Recommend anything? It's nearly best in class, really, for front and rear downforce. Oh, heck with it, let's buy it. Now, gearbox. I definitely want a new gearbox. I'm going to take the grid penalty. Can I go around with the 86% worn gearbox? Right, let's do practice one. Track acclimatization. I always do track acclimatization for me first run in P1. I try and do a qualifying run at the end. Maybe if I'm pushing for it a little bit after time, maybe second to the end after strategy.
Practice is just about to get underway here at the Bahrain International Circuit. This track boasts plenty of opportunities for overtakes, so it's up to the drivers to make use of the time to get comfortable with the track conditions. That's if they want to capitalize on those opportunities later. Anthony Davidson, how much time will the teams be using to make changes to the car here?
Well, you have basic checks first of all. You know, is the car working correctly? What the track
28 Celsius.
You'll be chasing that as the session goes on. Things like that. Then you start getting into the nitty-gritty of it all, and they become more like test sessions where it's all about gathering
It shouldn't take too long to warm up the tyres, and should it?
Tweaking the setup and so on.
There's Big Max. Did an awesome drive on last weekend in Austria. Phenomenal. Probably the best drive I've seen in ages.
Or from the simulator.
Proper edge of your seat stuff as well, like when it happened. I like the clerk, but the battle just chasing him down was
We're going to be logging
amazing.
some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Okay, fit an additional R&D bits will unlock bonus R&D bits. Right, so set optimal sector 1, set optimal sector 2 and qualify. So it's 3 qualifying ones, so we'll wait for that. Beat the average speed, trap speed, complete a full lap using minimal fuel. They're easy objectives, so I should be able to hit all them. Well, apart from the qualifying ones, that'll be a bit of a push, but we'll get on. Right, let's get cracking. Flying lap. DRS on. Oh, might have not on the frickin' grass. Right, here's a way. Oh, I forgot turn one's really tight. Hit this DRS. Oh, I missed that gate. Oh, why did I miss that one? Oh, this is tight as well. I hate this corner. It's nuts having DRS straight after that corner there, like. You're not carrying enough forward momentum. Oh, I'm off. Get off. DRS zone. Push.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Oh, Lando Norris is in my way. Get out of my way, Lando. Revolver. Oh, I've missed that gate. Really hammer the gearbox, like, didn't I? Cheers, Lando. Probably could get that round that in a second. Fuel information.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Whoa, and I'm off. Oh. Vehicle condition.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them. Your brakes are at a good operating temperature.
Alright, so...
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I'm not after a fast time, so I'm just getting used to the track, so I'm going to stay out.
This is the last lap of the program, final lap of the program.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, I took that all wrong. Missed that gate. I am hammering this gearbox. Hoping the replacement one's going to hold up. I don't fancy getting another grid penalty on the next race. Oh, I missed that.
Program complete, program complete.
Program complete. Turn to garage. So when I first got this, when it first came out, I was doing the full drive back the cooldown lap, but I don't think there's a call for it. So where have I lost time? Turns 4 and 5. Oh yeah, turn 4. It's difficult. Turn 5, I could probably do better. I've just got to steer right, haven't I? Steer right and then right to left. And everything else looks okay.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Let's get out there while it's still clear. Tyre management sim, this one. Let's see, we'll get on. Oh, broke too early. Oh, yeah, he gives a watery eye, that's great. Missed DRS. My eyes are watering. That was awful. Oh, can't see nothing. Brake hard, get around. Whoa, I'm away. I'm away. Tyres did not like that. That's probably that is probably the hardest corner in the whole track, like. Oh, where are you going?
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data.
Return to the garage. Jeff sounds happy. What's everyone's times coming in at? Oh, I'm nearly half a second faster. Oh, saying that though, Vettel's on hards. I'm on mediums there.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 39.8.
No, I'll leave all them bits and pieces in there. Car setup. Do I want to play around the car setup? Increase downforce.
We're 16th in the speed trap, 187.5 miles per hour.
Let's select increase downforce. Right, we're not going to get tyre away. Right, so top time is 139.8. Let's see what I do with increased downforce.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
So I do try and maintain management of the petrol, of the fuel, and the ARS manually in race. I know that a lot of people like to leave it for the computer to do, but it just brings an extra element of challenge. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's try this petrol out. Oh, I'm not very good at that turn number 1, am I? I'm revving the backside off the car now. Right, coasting a little bit. Oh, neutral, hit neutral. Not good. Oh, I'm hammering the petrol here. Well wide, that's awful. That is an awful corner, that. Come on, Alexander Albon. Shift your ass. If I get a penalty because I bumped you here, mate.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Okay, let's try again. Left off earlier. Oh, far to take go wide. You are asking for a bump, Albon. You are asking for a bump. Lift off earlier. Oh, Alexander Albon, what are you doing? Stop slowing down when you get to the apex of the corner. Now I'm off me delta as well. Get out me way, Albon! Definitely touched there, like. Fastest lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I didn't say stopping this lap, I said fastest lap.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat that. There's interference.
You mustn't be able to get fastest lap information when you're in practice. Ooh. See us go around in second. Don't feel comfortable in second at all there. That's going down to first. Same for this corner. Too slow.
5 minutes. There are 5 minutes of the session remaining.
5 minutes of P1, eh? Can I get the... Ooh. Can I get into the green, can I? I have to coast around this next corner. Lift earlier. Coast. Petrol not great. Must have hit replay there. I knocked some time off, and even then that was with Alex Albon on the track, so let's leave the setup the way it is. Second, 141. Craigie, am I that far ahead? Internal combustion engine taking a bit of a hammering. Don't want to change it yet though. Don't want to change it yet. It's too early in the championship. It's only race day 2.
Our best lap so far is a 1:39.0.
Right, we'll do ERS in next practice session.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. Stevens, Vettel and Charles Leclerc.
800ths of a second faster than Vettel. For P1. It's not bad, not bad. Any incidents? No, so I did tap, didn't I? Must have just kissed them 2 times. Realistically, qualifying, I should be going for pole, shouldn't I? Beautiful resource points. Give me those points, baby. Give me those resource points. Ooh. Bit of improvement. I'm just really worried about gearbox damage here. 45% on the event gearbox. I am destroying the bloody gearboxes. I'm going through them like I live now. What? Got to get the next upgrade. $600. Got to get the next gearbox durability upgrade. Got to. I am absolutely destroying gearboxes here. I'm going through them at a ridiculous rate. And then maybe he's work on powertrain or something. Oh, gearbox isn't going to be ready until China. It's not even the next race. Oh man, it's not good, man. Oh, he took a grid penalty. Don't have to take when I'm freaking Azerbaijan. Street circuit, it's far too tight for overtaking. You want to start in pole if you can help it. And that turn by the castle. Oh, you do not want to be fighting in that turn by the castle. Right, let's do some ERS management. Oh, it's night time. I didn't check the weather. Didn't check the conditions. ARS completely, I think, for these corners off completely. Just get around. Right, back up. Back up. Oh, up to high. Get off the line quick. Nearly pretty much stopped there. Looking good in purple. Let's burn it.
Okay, good pace on that lap, and energy management is looking A-OK.
Good, good. Too wide. Turned off completely here. Low. Down. Oh, it's a corner. It's awful. Hot lap. Looking good. Looking good. Off here. Oh, a bit better, but still slow. That's still slow. Hot lap. Too slow. Should have been down another gear, maybe he's there.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Return to garage. Nearly smacked into the wall there. I let go of the steering wheel as soon as I stopped. Very clever. Harvester deployed, so I am in the negative by 31.
37.6.
Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. Why is it red on turn 5?
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
137.6. Ah, right, we're starting to get places now. We're starting to get places. We're starting to pull away here. That's a second. That's over a second of. We're gonna reach 7th. If I'm lucky, maybe it'll just avoid P3 entirely and rest me gearbox. Rest me event gearbox. Because on P3 you've got to use your event gearbox. Right, so I'm not going to worry too much about me settings because it's on everything's on max out for qualifying. Hot laps automatically stuck on. Petrol's already automatically on rich. Can't turn it down. I'm not watching my fuel. I'm not watching anything. I'm just concentrating on getting around the course as fast as I can now. Braking later. Not doing as much coasting. Too wide, that's awful. Gearbox is getting absolutely shagged.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Alright, let's get back to the garage. I've got enough time to do race strategy.
We're 11th in the speed trap, 195.5 miles per hour.
Oh, look at that man, Bosch. Over 4 seconds. I'm going to take a gamble. No one's coming in. Oh, let's just do it before we run out of time. Conditions. Clear sky and dry conditions. Let's just do it. Right. Let's get race strategy done. So the reason I'm on overtake here is I reckon this will be where I'm overtaking the competitors, the other drivers on the straight. Oh, I'm hammering the gearbox though. slow on the DRS there. Harvested so much ARS. I'm gonna hot lap it.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Turn parallel down. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have turned parallel down here.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Final lap, I think. Then we'll look at the data. See, you can sort of get round there and in second if your petrol's on, fuel's on low. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Program complete. Return to the garage. That'll do. Right, let's see what the times that was set. 137. I'm happy with 137. Race fuel load 24.7.
Our best lap so far is a 1:34.9.
So really, take out less fuel than really, can't I? 4.7 expected usage per lap. Tyre wear times 72. Tyre life wasn't too bad either when you look at it, really.
We're 12th in the speed trap, 197.0 miles per hour.
I'm going to give the event gearbox a rest. I'm going to skip P3. Oh, sorry, we're in P3, are we?
It's time to remind ourselves of our top
No,
three.
P2. I was going to see it.
Stevens, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
I'm going to rest my gearbox. For P3, I'm going to rest it. Ooh, hi Claire.
Performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
You knows I am.
You really put a lot of effort into practice today. Are you testing new components? You had an incredible pace in practice. Would you say that you're
Sure, I know I can push the car and she can take it. Yeah, sure. I need to bump that durability because that's what I'm going to hammer for my gearbox. Everything's green, that's looking good. Okay. I'm not going to simulate the session in case the bloody AI takes the sudden car. I'm going to advance and I'm just going to sit through it. Look at that, man. Even the bloody practice gearbox is goosed. So they got that rule wrong, you know. So this season, whatever you qualify on is it? Yeah, whatever you qualify on Q2, that's what you've got to start with in the race. So they've actually got that tyre allocation screen wrong, really. Considering how few updates they do, you know, iteratively for each game. You think they'd get that right? Right, so let's completely skip this. Let's just zoom through it. I want to do any adjustments to the parts before we... I'm going to swap my internal combustion engine. Do I want to 40? If it's on 41%, no, I'm going to leave it in. Track time, it's done 77 laps. I'm going to leave it in. I'll risk it.
Okay, let's talk about this track. The temperatures may be lower than they were a few years ago thanks to the new start time, but this is still the desert. Grip's going to come and go as sand gets blown onto the track surface, and your cooling system's going to get a bit clogged up. Mind the brakes in particular, they'll probably be the first to suffer.
.139's fastest there, beat that. Charles Leclerc. So if I start, what, in P5, that's no disaster really.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Leclerc, Hamilton and Max.
Right, let's do qualifying. Session participation. I sat in the garage. Oh, messages, what's going on? Good luck, make sure you bring the car back in one piece, or you will. I'll try my best, Emma. Dry conditions. It's fairly straightforward layout for the most part here, as you know, but there are a couple of important features it's worth reminding you about. First of all, turn 10. Acute left-hander, you'll be trail braking and downshifting all the way to the apex. If you start to lock up, ease off the brakes, you can't afford to lose too much here. Secondly, the final corner, it's a long start-finish straight, so you'll want to carry as much speed possible. The track widens at the exit, so you'll probably want to take an early apex. Good tip, Jeff. The number of resource points gained was relatively small. Had you comprehensive, you would have been awarded. Carl, I didn't want to goose my gearbox, mate. Made an executive decision. Hold on. Why does it say event gearbox tick? And then it's got number 2 pendant. Unless I'm going to go into qualifying and make sure it goes on. So Q1, just take it steady. Don't burn out the gearbox. Don't burn out the gearbox. Steady, 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 steady. Just get through Q1. Don't have to set the fastest time. Just get through. Just get through.
Bahrain qualifying is nearly upon us, and the drivers look as if they're all geared up to go. I expect we'll be getting underway very shortly. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights.
Was that supposed to be Devon Butler? Oh yeah, it is. Aye, that's right. He took Valtteri Bottas's seat. Right, let's make sure the new gearbox is on. What do you mean pendant? It's either on or it's not. It's either on or it's not. Is it fit or not? That does not inspire confidence. Let's get out there. Park firm here, that's fine by me. Right, let's set a time. 1:38. That's what I want here. Nearly missed DRS there. George Russell, 140. .139, Romain Grosjean. Oh, it's too slow. 139. .138. So I could be getting around here faster, but like I say, my whole strategy is to save my gearbox. I just want to get round, not necessarily the fastest time, just get round and get into Q2. .136, that'll do. Let's return to the garage. Ooh, what have I pressed? That was without even pushing. That was without even pushing. I said a 136. It's 3% weight and it's done a lap.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute
3% weight.
36.1.
Fucking heck, and 3%. I need to sort that durability, like. Right, I just want to make sure I don't drop it below 15, and there's no reason to think I'm going to drop anywhere near 15. I'm over a second up, man. I'm Vettel here. Who got knocked out? Stabbing me teammate. 2 seconds off us. Oh, Devon Butler got through. Helmet. Lucas Webber got through. Who got knocked out? Alex Albon got knocked out. Giovanni, no surprise there. Danny Kivat, he's having a good season, him. Lando Norris got knocked out. Kimi Räikkönen. Yeah. Whoa. Shock. Robert Kubica got through. Nah, that's not right. George Russell got through. Both Williams cars got through Q1. Oh, Claire Williams would be going absolutely bananas if that happened. Right, we're looking good. So where's 10th? 138.8. 138.8. So if I can just do same again, really. Weather's fine. Yeah, let's get out there. Let's get out there where the track's still clear. 138.8. So really, I want to be aiming at 138. Well, just say 137.9. Gives a nice cushion. I should be able to manage it. I wasn't even pushing last Q1. Could have been faster in the DRS though. Sebastian Vettel's in my way. Oh, that's an awful corner. Struggled with it every lap. Hamilton 137. I'm going to bump Vettel in this corner, aren't I? Vehicle condition.
Our data shows the tyres are okay right
135,
now.
that'll do.
Anticipate good levels of grip.
135. Easy through. Easy, easy, easy. Stappin's 138. Stroll, Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, George Russell, Robert Kubica. They should never even get into Q1 there, into Q2 them two. Whoa, look where Ferrari is. Vettel's rocking the mediums as well. Look where Kevin Magnussen is. What's going on? That's fine. Where? Honestly, gearbox. Right, let's get out there. Alright, this is the one I want to push on. Vettel's in my way again. Someone blue flag him. Blue flag him. .137 max. Track limits. The Red Bull just proper grips the track like. .137.3. on, get out of my way. Right, that'll do. Turn the garage. Right. 5 minutes, so if I lose Paul in the next 2 minutes, I might go back out. No, I'm going to get Paul. I've got a penalty. No one's going. Nothing's happening. Devon Buttle's on his out lap. Missed me chance. Devon Buttle's. Yes. Happy days.
Qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Stevens,
600's faster.
and Devon Butler. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Right, this is the big one.
Great work out there today.
Cheers,
What are
Claire.
your thoughts? Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow? Do you think that grid penalty was justified?
We aye? Of course it was justified. I installed a new gearbox. What a stupid thing to say. What a stupid thing to say. Was it justified? I installed a new gearbox. It's pretty black and white. That's gotta keep me gaffers happy, surely. Got qualified fastest car. It's gotta keep me gaffers happy. Christian Horner's gotta be sitting there with a smile on his face, surely. Ooh. No, rep decreased because of my interview.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
It's that time again. I guess you're nervous. Well, I'm sure you're keeping a calm head. Just try and visualise the first lap like we discussed. ARS to hot lap mode for the start. Not too aggressive to turn 1. Damn right. As there isn't enough margin for error, watch for opportunities into turn 2 and then get back off. Then back off the ERS. Then back off on the ERS and settle into a comfortable rhythm. Hopefully we avoid damage and we'll be all set for a good race. Once a frickin' sprint to turn 1, Jeff. I'd rather try and beat it over the lap. Over the race. I'm not following that strategy, Jeff. I'm not racing them down at turn 1. Let's do this. I've got plenty of laps to beat them over the duration of the whole race. I'm not trying to win the race on turn 1 like.
There's something in the Bahrain
No
air
way.
tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Sakhir circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Stevens. They've had to change their gearbox. It's never a good start to a Grand Prix when, right off the bat, you have to contend with a grid penalty.
Well, at the end
Vettel,
of the day, it's always
Leclerc,
better to
Butler.
take some pain now
Oh, there's
than
Drivers'
halfway
Championship.
halfway through the Grand Prix. Let's just hope they can put that new gearbox to good use and get the results they're looking for.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position and Devon Butler lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Vettel,
Mercedes-Benz
Charles
lockout.
Leclerc, Stevens, Weber,
Starting
Grosjean,
sixth.
Ricciardo and Kevin Magnussen, Stroll, Sainz, Sergio Perez and Russell.
Can't believe George Russell qualified 14th, like, and Rob Kubica 15th. What's going on, Codemasters?
Picks up the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Right, let's get the strategy settled on.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
We'll go. That's what we'll do. One stop. Personalized versus projected. What does that mean? That's what I'm doing. Lap 5, I'm coming in. Trying not to get a bloody bump. That is. Oh, bad start. Oh no, oh no. Kubica and Russell smashed into. I've dropped to bloody 18th place. That's not good.
Not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
Oh, well wide. Let's see if I can take Giovanni. That was a disastrous start, that. Whoa! Vehicle condition.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Vehicle condition. Vehicle condition.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving. Didn't catch that. Say again.
Jeff, you're a moron, do you know that? Vehicle condition.
Tyre condition seems A-OK to us on the wall here. Let us know if you feel them going off too much.
Maybe I'll take Giovanni. Can I take Giovanni? Yes. Danny Kvyat's next. Let's see if I can take Kvyat on the straight.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
No. Round. Now blast them. Come on, overtake. That's it. Go on. Take Kvyat now. No. Oh, contact. Kimi Räikkönen.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Oh, great. Danny Kvyat's coming back. Oh, what's happened there?
Green flag. Some information on Stroll.
Lance
They're
Stroll's out
retiring
of the
from
season
race.
session. Oh no. Saying hello to Carlos Sainz there. Whoa. Oh, car's getting a hammer in. Vehicle condition.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Vehicle condition.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, we're definitely seeing some signs of abrasion on your tyres now. They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best. Your brakes are at a good operating temperature. Some information on Giovinazzi. They've got a serious car issue.
What happened
It looks
there?
like they're retiring.
Kvyat, son of a bitch. I don't believe this. Whoa, I should listen to Jeff. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Full race update.
We're sat at the back. Last place. Kubica ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. There are 10 laps to go. Some information on Russell. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Good. Maybe I'll get it with George Russell.
Remember, box this lap.
Driver in front.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Driver in front.
Go, go, go. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Driver in front.
Kubica just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, gap ahead is 28.7 seconds.
28.7 seconds.
Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:47.8. Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
Oh, too wide. Come on, push. Push. Driver in front.
Russell's just ahead. Push for the position. They've entered the pit lane. They're on fresh mediums. They seem to have an issue.
Whoa, low gear, push. Could have had him there. Oh, I was in the wrong gear. Out the way, you son of a bitch. It's your teammates' fault why I'm in this bloody position. Right. Driver in front.
Kubica is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 23.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 44.8.
Full race update.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Full race update.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Right, Kimi Raikkonen's next. Who's this helmet on the right hand side? Danny Kvyat. Kvyat's bloody fault I'm here. I'm not letting you past, mate. You can whistle.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
Lando Norris next. Driver in front.
Norris ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
Take him here. Can take him with the DRS. Bosh.
Car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Got fastest lap. Car behind.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Driver behind.
Norris behind. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 2:03.4.
Driver in front.
Magnussen is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 3.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
I can catch Magnussen. Whoa. I can catch Magnussen, come on. Oh, not driving it, I can't.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
1.5 seconds. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna burn out my ERS.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I thought I would get DRS. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Right, back off. Let's get some ERS. I'll take this guy on a straight somewhere. Right now. Come on, DRS, baby. So long, you little helmet.
Okay, clear.
Driver in front.
Ricardo ahead. Gap to car in front is 6.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their
That can make
tyres are
6
2
seconds.
laps old. The time last lap was a 1:42.0.
Hot lapping it, sort of. Oh, I made up some time there. Made up some time there. Come on, DRS. Going for it. Nope, back away. Whoa, he cut us off. Save it, save it, save it for the straight, save it for the straight. Whoa, going for it. Grosjean next, come on. Save it for the straight. Oh.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Daniel Ricciardo still in this fight. Go past Grosjean. Lucas Webber. That'll get us back to my starting position. It'll keep Red Bull happy. Target was 7th place. I'm hammering this gearbox. Vehicle condition.
Didn't catch that. Say again. Say again, you're breaking up.
Oh, neutral. Vehicle condition.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Vehicle condition.
Alright, we expect these tyres to be good for a while yet. Just be careful with them in the high-speed corners.
Who am I racing?
The drivers we're fighting here are Grosjean and Verstappen.
I'm ahead of the both of them. Oh no, Webb's back. DRS. Take him on the straight, come on. Oh, I'm playing chicken. Don't like it. Cut him off.
Some information on Weber. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Get in. Oh, Verstappen's in front of us. Driver in front.
Max is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 8.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:42.2. You're closing in by 3 seconds a lap.
Oh, I can catch him. I can beat Verstappen if I continue at this race pace. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
What's going on?
This is your final lap of the race.
Driver in front.
Repeat that, there's interference.
Shit. Driver in front.
Max ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old.
5.0 seconds, he's pulling away.
1:41.8. We're gaining by around 4 seconds per lap. We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Push, push, push. Right, this is it. This is it. Everything I've got. Lewis Hamilton wins, does he? Good for him. Come on. Beat him in the final straight. Nah, he's got us. Oh.
Alright, race over.
Oh, I should have listened to Jeff. I should have listened to Jeff. Trophy, showing your intentions. I should have listened to Jeff, he was right at the start. That's what cost us the start. And then Robert Kubica wiping us out didn't bloody help either, like.
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today.
4th and 5th though for Red Bull.
Out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example. It really is a team sport.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Lewis. Well, if they've got the Williams thing wrong, they've definitely got the Mercedes-Benz thing right. 1st and 2nd. I'm sure Vettel came 3rd as well, didn't he, in Bahrain?
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured.
Lando
Got no
Norris?
doubt that he and his team are going to be over the moon with his performance today.
It's
There are
time to
6
check
places.
out the constructors' standings. Current championship leaders still hold top spot, but that gap is getting smaller. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting
to
Formula
9th.
1 action soon.
Verstappen 7th. All to play for, like. All to play for. Red Bull's beaten, what? No. Cannot be having that. Where did Ricciardo? Oh, Ricciardo finished just behind me. Oh, and Lucas Webber's the other Renault driver as well. Look at that. And there's... Oh, there. Danny Kvyat, who took me out of the frickin' race, gets a warning. He literally wiped us out. View highlights. Let's see the highlights. An awful start here. Look at that. Oh, awful start. I did a Max Verstappen at Austria. And at this point here, I'm just playing to catch up. Oh, look at that. Go out wide. And then that was the worst thing I could have done. I should have stayed in the pack there. Just lost more places. Fighting with the Williams. Sitting 17th. Yeah, that's... Yeah, sorry, 18th, isn't it? 18th place that. And I think that's Raikkonen, I think that was Raikkonen when it saws out wide. Iceman. Oh. Collision with Lando Norris there. My fault as well. Can't say it wasn't. Was that Robert Kubica tapping me? Oh, going through overtake on the straight. Whoosh, look at that. Yeah. That's Verstappen-esque if ever I've seen it. You going to show us Danny Kvyat taking me out? Hunting down a Haas. Ah, that's Roman Grosjean on that. Missed the Danny Kvyat wipeout, like. It's not showing it, is it? Well, we'll advance and see what they've got to say. Hope they're impressed.
Amazing performance out there.
Cheers, Claire.
I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Aye, steady the derms.
There wasn't much between you and Lucas by the finish today.
Yeah.
You had a close battle.
We
today,
did have a close battle with Stappen.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
Right.
Appreciate your time.
Hey, Bosch. But what's Christian Horner got to say? And more importantly, how's the bloody gearbox? What's the wear on the gearbox? Oh, still winning me rivalry. Yeah, that's a good resource score. Oh, Red Bull's loving us again. I'm in the good books.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
So debrief notes, the most important thing is we're leaving here with a good result. So we're all well chuffed with your performance in the race. The car seems quick as well. We also cut your interview and it was good to hear what you had to say. I think some of your guys need a bit of a morale boost. Uh, 17%. So how many races? I've got 4 more races. I'm gonna end up getting another penalty on it. I'm gonna end up getting another grid penalty. Unless I can do something more about. I need to do something about my gearbox upgrades. Well, I might as well see what other upgrades I can get. So let's have a look. Don't need to worry about my ERS. Don't need to worry about MGU. Don't need to worry about MG key, electrical system durability. Nope, so I think I'm good on the durability front. What's the recommendations? It's not recommending anything. Approved by quality control. How much is 624? Yeah, so I'm going to get another. I'm going to get something else. I'm going to upgrade something else here. So we are going to. Yeah. Next rain, I've got a couple of races. I've got a couple of ones coming in. Azerbaijan race 4. Oh no, China's next. I thought it was China, Azerbaijan, and China. China's next. No durability is poor. It's not good. Can I set another rival yet? Select a rival. I can't select a rival.
List of eligible drivers to declare as your rival. The more challenging they are to beat, the more the paddock will respect you for succeeding.
Lucas Weber, Roman Grosjean.
You'll lose the same amount of respect if you come off second best. So it may be wise not to be overly ambitious.
Do I want Lucas Weber yet? I'm going to go for Lucas Weber because you get 10% boost. Yeah, let's do it. He's my mate from F2, but now he's my rival. Work hard to complete it, doing so. Score 35 driver championship points. Race through me. I should be able to do that, shouldn't I? 9, 18. I've got 9 already. Actually, that's a bit of an ask, actually. I might struggle with that. Gearbox durability. Yes! Gearbox durability. Yes, completed. Oh, qualifying. Oh, it's kind of pissed down. Right, I guess I'm going to call it time there. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All the best. Ta-da.